G'day guys, I hope everyone's all well. Now we've got a package here today, a combat ration from Estonia. That's awesome. Quite a heavy deal. And it's good, best before till 2017. So this is very kindly sent in by a subscriber who wants to remain anonymous, so we'll call him an Estonian. And I actually just did the unboxing of it and destroyed the box and proceeded to give out his real name, which, oops, I shouldn't have done. So here we go again. The unboxing's done, we got that part out of the way. Dear Kiwi Dude, I hope this package gets to you. What you have here is an Estonian Defence Forces 24-hour ration pack, number 7 from 2015. Constantly get upgraded every year to improve and add variety. Okay, he says not every change has been an improvement. Number 7 seems to be the most common one. There's no heating kit. The Estonian soldiers issued with a Swedish-made mess kit with a methanol-ethanol based heater. Okay. Oh, he saved this from his last field exercise when he ate his own ration pack. Oh geez, thanks mate. Appreciate it. Not in the best condition. Yeah, fair enough, it's been in a pack. Oh, excellent, alright. The results of this video could go towards improving the 2016 ration pack. Alright, so we'll try to be objective there. Alright. Well, thank you very much. That is surely a treat. Now, the bag itself is... well, it's relatively thin, but yeah, it feels like pretty tough plastic. That'll do the job. It can take some knocks. Obviously this one's been in a pack, so it's yeah, it's got a few nicks and scratches. The only writing on it is that sticker on the front with the contents and bits and pieces, but of course that is all in Estonian, or whatever the language, national language is for Estonia. Excuse my ignorance. So we've got a tear at the top, so let's make use of it. Ah, okay. Well, that didn't go as planned. That'll do it. And there we go. Quite a lot of stuff in here now. Oh yeah, it is a 24-hour ration pack, so that's cool. Let's just tip it all out and have a squiz. Oh, so we've got buckwheat porridge with beef meat. Interesting. Buckwheat porridge with beef meat. Now that is going to be very interesting. Ingredients: drinking water. I love how they say drinking water. Buckwheat, beef heart, onion, pepper, nitrates and preservatives. Okay, cool. We have canaliha or canalika, which is natural chicken in its own juices. Okay, chicken 85%. Again, drinking water, onion, carrot, cooking salt. Ah. Chicken. Obviously, these are in commercial cans, so I'm sure you could probably buy these in the supermarket in Estonia. Goulash. Okay, I've got a sticker over the, I think it's, yeah, sticker over the top of the actual ingredients. That's interesting. And what do we have in here? Any English? No, not that I can see. Now we start getting into the real obscure stuff in the the brown packaging. So I think time to break out, translate. Okay, these are fruit candies. They're predominantly made from apple as a base, I think with various other little spices and flavours and things in there. That's cool. And do we have the same thing? Yep, same thing. So 2 packs of fruit candies. A refo. We see this a lot in European rations. So it's a popular company. Energy drinking powder. This is your normal powdered stuff manufactured in Germany. Powdered drink. Well, it has a nice big pouch here. An expedition breakfast. Cool. And that's about all it says. So translate. Alright, so this is kind of like, it feels like a lot of powder, but I think it's some kind of cereal type deal. Basically you open it up, fill it with cold water to that black line. Yes, I know, fill line. Dun, dun, dun. And let it sit for 8 minutes. And then how in it's, I think what is it? It's 635 calories by the looks of it. So whatever's in here, it's quite light too. It's not the heaviest thing in the world, but it's sure packing a punch. Got some coffee, fresh ground coffee in 1 cup bag. Place coffee bag in your cup. Oh, okay, so it's like a tea bag, but coffee. It's pretty cool. Ooh, wow, this is this has got some weight to it. The writing is rubbed off that quite a bit, so I don't think I'm going to be able to easily translate. But boy, that is one heck of a dense item. I don't know if it's sort of multiple things or just one, but yeah, I'm sure that's got a few calories. Alright, so these are crackers, and these will be some sort of salted crackers, a couple of them in there, I think, maybe 2 or 4. You got 3 packs of those. Thoughtful, nice Ziploc bag to put the stuff in you haven't eaten straight away. We got 3 disinfectant wipes. Some sugar. 4 sugars. Oh, I love this. Use a little extra if you're sour. Couple of coffee creamers. Oh, look at this. Swiss Army chocolate bar. Is it? With caffeine of guarana. Survival portion. Oh, that's cool. I think this might just be my favourite thing in the pack. Swiss dark chocolate with cornflakes and guarana. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Almost don't want to open it. Huh. Get a lemon tea bag, I think, inside. A couple of sachets of salts, 1 pepper, and 2 boxes of matches. Well, I suppose, you know, as the chap who supplied this said, they get supplied with their own heating kit, so you will need matches to kick that off. 2 packs seems a little overkill, but can't complain. Brilliant. And there we have it, guys. That's it's actually quite a lot of stuff here. I get that overwhelming feeling of heartiness and denseness and that sort of thing. So I think this will be one that sits heavy in your stomach, but it's going to be it's going to see you through the whole day, no problem at all. And what we need to do now is break it down into the breakfast, lunch and dinner. So first up's breakfast. Let's see what we got. And this would be my take on breakfast. Obviously with a title like Expedition Breakfast, it would be remiss to to have it any other time. Looking at the calorie content of this, I didn't want to load breakfast up too much, but I mean, it's just given the amount of stuff in here, I think, you know, it's still going to be quite a hefty deal. So I'll go for the Expedition breakfast, which I'm thinking is going to be like some kind of cerealish type dish. Cup of coffee with the sugar and creamer, our fruit candies, the mystery bar, which could double as a weapon. We'll soon see if breakfast was the right meal for this puppy. Could be savoury for all I know. And the Special Army chocolate. Now this chocolate, and indeed some of these things, you know, of course you wouldn't just sit down and eat them all at one meal. You know, you'd be eating them on the go, having a bite here and there, and the chocolate would be one of those items. But I wouldn't mind having a little bit of this to kickstart the day with the caffeine guarana. Caffeine of guarana. Alright, so let's get the dreaded fill line period over with and see what this stuff tastes like. Okay, so I've just reread the translation. I'm fairly confident about this. What's that, bit of water? Yeah, it feels a bit greasy on that top bit. You're supposed to rip it off, unfold the bottom. There we go. Yeah, it is. Oh, it almost looks like a pea. What is that? Oh, that's right. It did say remove small sachet, which is definitely not to be eaten, despite, you know, it's got a little picture of a leaf or something. I mean, you can basically, oh, seasoning. But yeah, that's oxygen absorber. Let's make sure. I did say sachets on the instructions. I just want to make sure we don't have more than one. Not the end of the world if there is one still in there, but I don't think there is. And water to that fill line. Cold water too. Alright, so that's below the fill line. I don't want to risk the wrath of the fill line comments, you know, so this time, guys, you'll be proud. That is probably a good 2 centimeters below the fill line. What does everyone say? You can always add more, right? Give it a stir with the Bundeswehr kit. I think we'll get better results by just giving it a shake. And let it stand for 8 minutes. While we wait, let's check out the rest. And first up, let's start with the drinks. So, fresh ground coffee in 1 cup bag. Pretty neat. Can't say I have ever used a coffee bag. Oh God, it smells good. Smells really good. Quite like that idea. So I can't really be bothered doing this, letting that sort of, what do you call it, steep before putting the stuff in, so what the heck? That's interesting. The creamer had kind of solidified. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, maybe. And some sugar. Dan Zucker. Ta-da! And with the water, it's a fairly big glass, so I think we'll just fill it up to there. Mind you, what does it say? It's 1 cup, right? Yeah. Allow bag to infuse 3 to 4 minutes. Squeeze bag prior to lifting from cup. Okay, there we go. Now I've been really curious to see what lies within this heavy duty puppy. Okay. What on earth is this? Oh wow. What does that smell like? That's it smells delicious. I mean it's kind of a it's like a familiar but unfamiliar smell. But I like it. Oh gosh, I mean, I'm gonna have to, yeah. I'll punch this in manually. I'll see if I can get the translation on that. I won't be satisfied until I know what it is. It smells like rum and raisin ice cream. Now unfortunately it had rubbed off just a bit too much on this for me to really know what it was, and on the actual pack itself it had too, but from what I could get, it is something with rum flavour, so ooh, perhaps this just became my new favourite thing. That's great. Okay, Swiss Army chocolate bar. Oh, I wish I could keep you intact. Just doesn't it look gorgeous? Oh well. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. My money's on it's going to be good because the pack's good till 2017. Can't imagine it having been through too many big changes in temperature, but there we go. And I would say on balance we are pretty good there. Dark chocolate and a bit of the old magic. We've got these fruit candies. Okay, they are a little sort of disky processed fruit chobbies. Like I say, they're primarily made from apple, would be the base, and sort of a few bits and pieces and flavourings and stuff. Smell really good. Nice fruity smell going on there. And the coffee's been going for 3 or 4 minutes. So we'll give it a bit of a squeeze. And get rid of him. Smells good. And also our expedition breakfast is really solidified. Yeah, solidified. It doesn't have the usual slushy ring to it that all my other fill line mishaps have with them. Oh gosh, I can't win, can I? It's either far too much or not enough, and I think in this case these guys had it right with their fill lines. So, and I mean, unless it's supposed to be eaten like that. Let's see, let's get some of this out. I would say that's personal taste, isn't it, really? I guess. Some people like it a bit thicker and others don't. So I think we're all set for breakfast. Let's see what it tastes like. And first up, we'll have a sip of the coffee. It's actually made it quite strong. That's really good. Now the whole coffee bag idea, I don't know if that's the case, but I mean, to me that tasted a little less bitter than usual instant coffee. So who knows, maybe it's, keeps a little bit of the bitterness inside the bag but it's pretty tasty. And we've got these fruit candy things, and they are totally out of focus. They're quite hard, kind of like a hard dew consistency. Like I say, they smell nice and fruity. Oh boy, they taste fantastic. Pretty similar to this kind of snacks you get in the kids' lunch boxes. Just that fruity, nice and chewy, fairly sweet. Quite moreish though. You can definitely hoe through those, and I think they might be quite nice mixed in with the Expedition breakfast. So we'll have to give that a crack. Now the chocolate looks good. And this is going to be enriched with the caffeine of guarana. So have a little bit of that. Now I'm glad I read the ingredients on that chocolate packet, because I would have been going, what the heck is that? When you bite into it, it almost tastes like it's got pop rocks in it. It's got sort of a crunchy thing, but it's not bubbling in your mouth. But that's the cornflakes. Yeah, it said that on the ingredients, there's cornflakes in there, but really tasty. It adds a nice little bit of crunch to the situation. Now I've been looking forward to this. This is the rum flavoured something or other. It's kind of like hokey pokey-ish, but it's it's not crunchy. It's really dense and quite moist. But yeah, it does smell a lot like rum. I'm sure it's just essence of rum, and there's no real rum in here. But let's try that out. Now that is amazing. I've never had anything like it. The consistency is just totally not what I expected. When you squeeze it, you expect it to be a bit chewy, but the I don't know if you can see it. The grains, if you like, or it's like fine strands. So there's a real delicateness to it. Sort of I don't know, it just almost sort of dissolves in your mouth, but it really does have some substance to it. And the flavour, it's kind of like a creamy, almost nougat kind of thing going on, but with that subtle hint of rum. It's too good. I know where this bit's going. And finally, our Expedition breakfast. It's kind of curious thing, this. I might bring you in for a better shot. There we go. So it's kind of like a porridgey, muesli type thing. The overwhelming flavour I'm getting from it is coconut, actually, which is quite nice. And it's, I don't know whether it's supposed to be swimming in milk or what, but like this, it makes it quite easy to eat, and I guess easy for cleanup. But there's not too much going on. I think I saw some. Yeah, there are some raisins and bits and pieces in here, and I think other little bits of fruit. But it's just kind of a soft consistency, like porridge, but with some nice, subtle, sweet flavours going on there, and a little bit of coconut. So I'll try it with this raisin. I think that'll add a little bit of oomph. Oh yeah, the raisin really brings it out. I know what else will. A few of these. Well, for breakfast, guys, I've got to say that was absolutely amazing. I loved everything about it, and I have no complaints whatsoever. And it's a rare thing nowadays, but to try something that is just completely different from anything I've had before is a joy, when you encounter something like that. So, totally happy. I would be stoked for this breakfast, ready to face the day. And I'm looking forward to lunch. So let's see what the boss thinks of this.
Thank you, Estonia.
Awesome. So, honey, you've got the big tray. Yeah? No more little dishes for Daddy to do. I'm lazy. Okay, so we've got a soldier food from Estonia. Do you know where Estonia is? And we'll show people on the map, huh? And this is supposed to be breakfast. Alright, so I just had some, and I'll let you decide what you think of it. Alright, so that is the Expedition breakfast. big mouthful. Oh, it's a hit. You like it? Okay. Awesome. Yeah, Daddy quite liked that one as well. Yeah, it's got a nice taste to it. Alright, so try what you want, honey. Chocolate! Alright, go on. Do I even have to ask? I don't think so, do I? Alright, what are you going to try next? Yeah, go on, give it a shot. I broke off a little bit in the front for you if you want. Yeah. What do you think?
Yummy.
It's good, eh? Yeah, Daddy loved it. Okay, so you got one more thing. What do you think those are? Fruit. What did you think?
Yummy.
Okay, so what was your favourite part of the whole thing?
That one.
That one? The fruit one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good. So does this get 1 thumbs up or 2 thumbs up?
2.
2 thumbs up. Yeah, Daddy agrees. Good one, Estonia. And thank you, my Estonian subscriber, for sending it in. So we'll catch you on the next vid, which will be lunch and dinner. Thanks for watching.